morning, welcome to a new vlog. I was just abruptly woken by one of the cats who knocked a fucking glass of water off the nightstand all over my electronics. I'm trying not to be angry for the rest of the day. Yeah, that was a goodie. Electrolytes. Now I'm gonna do breath work. I'm gonna meditate. And then I'll make coffee. She keeps waking me up at like 2 a.m. Huh? Why are you waking me up at 2 a.m.? It's time for coconut oil and dates. Joe and I have been experimenting with coconut oil because it's supposed to increase your metabolic rate. I'm just doing half a tablespoon and working my way up because you will shit yourself if you just eat too much of this. I'm also gonna make a coffee and then I'm probably gonna go upstairs and read. Yeah, you're a fucking bitch ass cat. I'm kidding. There's the culprit. That little fucker. Bro has a fetish with glasses and straws.
Straw fetish.
What are you doing, buddy? You getting all brave coming near the tripod.
I moved him out of my legs like 20 times.
I know, he was sleeping on my legs.
Yeah.
Dates with coconut oil for energy.
Heat up that body temperature. How's it?
Good.
Oh my god, get out. What are you doing? What's going on with you, man?
Bro has been so misbehaved.
Breakfast.
Nova keeps waking me up at 2 a.m. thinking that it's time to eat.
No.
Yeah. It's happened like 3 days in a row.
Double up the fatty's food.
No. These are so good. Yeah, they taste really good.
Coconut oil is keeping you young and youthful.
Young and youthful. Alright, I'm gonna drink my coffee. And I'm gonna read a little bit of this book. And then I'm gonna do some work on my iPad. I like to get a lot of my work done in the morning because I feel like that's when I'm the most productive. We're on coffee number 2 now. I just responded to a bunch of my clients' messages. I woke up kind of late today. I don't really have a whole lot going on. Today is a hair wash day, if you couldn't tell. I need to do that at some point. I'm probably gonna walk. I'm not going to the gym today or Pilates. Today is my off day, which is great because I've had a workout every day this week and I just need to fucking chill. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't go to the gym Monday. I was supposed to, but I really didn't feel like it. I was just really not feeling it, so I didn't go. Which that's okay to do sometimes. Like I had to, but because I did that, I had to reschedule my Pilates classes and move around all my workouts for the week, which is like annoying, but you know what? I wanted a rest day, so I took it. I did legs on Tuesday and then I had Pilates yesterday. And now today's an off day. Tomorrow I have Pilates. Saturday, I'm supposed to hit legs again, but like low-key, I don't know if I'm gonna, just because with the holidays going on, it's really hard to have a consistent schedule. Like we just have so much shit going on. We're going back home again next week. So my schedule is really all over the place. And that's okay. We all go through busier seasons of life. What's important is that you just do what you can. You know, you show up every day and you do what you can. You give your best whatever that is. It is really hard during the holiday season, so don't feel guilty if your workout routine is not perfect or not what you want it to be. Getting in anything is still better than nothing. Don't have an all or nothing mindset when it comes to working out, okay? Moving your body a little bit is always gonna be better than sitting around and rotting and doing nothing. On my off days, I normally try to walk at least 3 miles on the walking pad, or if I can get outside, obviously I prefer to walk outside. But it's pretty cold here until the afternoon, so I'll probably do at least 2 miles on this walking pad and edit videos. And hopefully I'll be able to get outside at some point and go for a walk when it's a little bit warmer. I'm thinking about baking cookies today. I don't know if it's really worth it because when I go home, my mom and I are gonna be baking so many cookies. That's kind of what we do to give gifts to people, is we bake a ton of different cookies and put them in tins. So I don't really know that it would be helpful for me to even make any, but I don't know, I kind of want to just do something Christmassy. I don't know, we'll see. I was gonna try to make like healthier Christmas cookies, but I just don't really see a point because it's not like cookies are really that many calories. Like, I guess if you care about the sugar content, like you could do stevia instead of regular sugar, but they taste good. It's fucking Christmas time. Like, I don't really want to eat a healthy cookie. You know what I mean? Like, there's some recipes that I'm sure taste decent, but nothing is gonna taste like an actual cookie. So I'm like, do I come up with some type of concoction to share with people? No, I say just eat the fucking real cookie in moderation. Like, just give yourself a limit. Every year, well, normally my mom and I would have started baking by now if I was living with her. And there's just Christmas cookies around every single day. So every day I would give myself a limit of 5, I think it was 5 cookies, which I know that probably seems like a lot, but I love sugar. I love sweets. And that is what worked for me. You know, it's not like I had 5 every single day, but like giving myself that limit helped me, you know, not go crazy, which I guess 5 cookies for some people could be going crazy. But for me, that is what I could fit into my calories, and that's what I wanted to do. So, you know, and during the holidays, like, I don't really care about putting on a little bit of body fat. I would prefer to put on a little bit of body fat and enjoy myself more and not stress about food. And then know after the holidays, okay, I can just fucking lock back in and stop eating a bunch of high calorie shit, cut back on it, not completely stop eating it, obviously. But like, it's not the end of the world to put on some body fat if you know how to lose it. You know what I mean? That's why I just don't like care or stress about it. I just do what's good for me at the time. So I would say right now I've been like pretty lax with what I've been eating. I just don't really care. Like, I'm not scared of putting on body fat. That doesn't scare me. You know, my appearance is not my whole identity and personality trait. So whatever, you put on some body fat, no problem. I know exactly how to lose it. It's not a big deal. I prefer to just fucking enjoy myself. But, you know, if you're in a fat loss phase, you do have to be more strict. There were times that I had to be more strict. If you have specific goals of fat loss, yeah, you can't really fuck around as much as me. But once you get to a point, like, that's the thing, once you get to a point of maintaining a body that you love, you can have more freedom and you can be more lax when you understand the process and you understand, okay, if I'm eating more high calorie stuff than I normally do, and that's what I'm choosing to do, I'm gonna put on some body fat, that's okay. And then once I've had enough of that, I will eat in a calorie deficit and I will lose that body fat. Like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. It is 10:16. This is a decaf iced coffee with some Chobani, what is it? I think it's white chocolate mocha creamer. Oh, this has creamer and almond milk and then a shot of decaf espresso. Because I've been kind of anxious, so probably shouldn't have a 3rd shot of espresso. I need to chill the fuck out, sadly, because I love coffee. Probably gonna eat breakfast in a minute. I ordered stuff from Aldi to make the Christmas cookies. So did I tell you what I'm making? I don't think I did. I just saw this recipe on TikTok, brown butter cinnamon crinkle cookies. Sounds fucking phenom. Here's a little I will link it in the description if they taste good, which I'm sure they will. How can any cookie taste bad? Breakfast, I'm having ground beef with eggs that I fucking burnt. It's awesome. I've been eating steak and eggs for the past few days, so I'm switching it up with some ground beef. Really black on the bottom. Whatever. It is 10:40. Is this fucking zoomed? Yeah. Okay. It is time to make some Christmas cookies. So let's see everything that I need. How long do I have to chill? Oh, you have to refrigerate it for a fucking hour. That sucks. We'll just prepare the dough for right now. So I need butter, flour, baking powder, cinnamon. Okay, I need 10 tablespoons of butter. First thing that we have to do is brown the butter. We're making brown butter, so guess I should get that going. Place butter in large saucepan, cook over medium heat till the butter melts and begins to foam. All right, that's the first thing we have to do, so I guess let's do that. I'm about to do the brown butter shit. I will put the recipe in the description box so that you can make these if you want to. I'm making a TikTok video. Like, does anybody really want to see me bake like full sugar cookies as a fitness person? Probably like, oh my God, that's not healthy. Like, why are you eating that? Because I can, like, and I want to. That's why. Should I have cut this up into like more pieces? Melting this giant block of butter. Very exciting stuff. I'm just gonna make the brown butter and then it has to sit for 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll come back after this is done. Here's our brown butter. It just took like 3 minutes probably. So now I'm gonna work on all the dry ingredients. I'm gonna have to put this on a voiceover because my tripod is not tall enough for me to be able to record myself and me doing this. So we'll see. 2.5 cups of flour equals 312 grams. So that is what I'm gonna do because it's just more accurate than measuring cups, to be honest with you. And I'm not sifting this shit because I don't give a fuck. Okay, I actually won't have to do a voiceover. 312. We need 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That seems like a fuck ton. But, gotta follow the rules. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Doing 1/2 teaspoon. Now I have to wait for that butter to cool. Okay. So the recipe calls for 1 full cup of sugar, but you also dip it into powdered sugar before baking it. I don't like when my cookies just taste like pure sugar and no other flavor. And this also calls for brown sugar. So I'm just gonna do 1/2 cup of this instead of a full cup, which is 100 grams. And then we need 50 grams of brown sugar. Okay, I'm just gonna like stir it with this. Okay, of course I didn't get that, but I just stirred the sugar into the brown butter. And now I'm gonna add eggs and vanilla extract. And then vanilla extract, we need 2 teaspoons. 1, 2. This is so fucking thick, bro. I wanna eat it. I'm just gonna do like a little bit at a time. Oh. Could have seen that coming. Making an absolute mess. 0 surprises. This is going to break off. I can feel it. I need a new one. Let's get this big boy whisk out. Yeah, that's better. Oh, my fucking arm hurts. I had to switch whisks because the other one was literally gonna break. This one is literally gonna break too. Like, what the fuck is going on here? This is some thick ass dough. It's called Take Your Anger Out on the Christmas Cookie Batter. Get out of there, brother. How many different instruments do I need to use to make this work? Final instrument. Let's get this done. Okay, you know what? I think that's good. I'm gonna call it there. Great, going in the fridge. All right, taking a break while the cookie dough chills. This is an apple with Greek yogurt and PB2. It is 1:30. I'm not like starving, but I am feeling a little bit hungry. You don't have to wait until you're like absolutely starving and ravenous to eat. Actually, it's better not to let yourself get to that point because then you're more likely to overeat. This has been in their refrigerator for like maybe 2 hours now. So it's time to make some cookies. This part is just gonna be sped up so that you can actually see the cookies because I can't bend down and talk like this. What we have so far. They're going in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. I'll do 11 minutes. Okay, so since I used the fake powdered sugar, it basically just melted into it, which is fine because I'm sure it's still gonna taste great. So we're gonna taste test them. Here it is. Wow. 120 calories for one. Damn. You can really taste the brown butter. These would be really good too. I did see some comments on this recipe on the website that if you rolled it in granulated sugar and cinnamon instead, kind of be like blossom cookies. Maybe I'll try that next time. They're 120 calories for one.
So you want me to eat one?
Yeah.
Alright. Hot.
No, not those ones. You have to try it on the camera.
Double camera, but you can't see me in this one.
All right, let's see if we get your approval.
Good.
Isn't it good?
Mm-hmm.
It's brown butter. Brown butter, cinnamon, crinkle cookie.
Sure, looks weird.
Isn't that shit good?
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Yeah.
Solid.
Okay, this is my early dinner. It's 4:30. We're eating early today.
I think it's not that weird after.
I didn't really have lunch though. Like I just had some apples with PB2 and Greek yogurt, so it's really not much. This is from a company called Garden Cup. Basically, they send you like prepackaged salads. This is a caprese. There's really not that much chicken in here though. I feel like
a mistake.
all salad places skimp on meat.
The protein.
They
They
always
charge you
do.
$15 fucking.
I know. Why is this like? I don't even know what kind of fucking dressing this is.
I mean, it says it on the thing.
Looks like fucking poop. The fuck? It's like pudding. It's like some kind of vinaigrette. Yeah, it's a vinaigrette. It's good. This has been in the fridge for a few days. I've been saving it because this is the last cinnamon bun caramel apple that we have. I'm very sad. We've been looking at Publix and we can't find any more of the cinnamon bun. It's extremely depressing. We had to get an Elf one today.
That's why we're so hyped.
Half of the cinnamon bun crummy app.
Just have some fucking faith, you'll see.
He thinks that there's gonna be some at home when we go back to Pennsylvania.
Because I'm not a pussy. Mark is a giving up fire. Give it up closer.
Mmm.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
A little sour. Apples get bad.
False. So good. I'm gonna enjoy this in peace. Okay, now I have some frozen berries that I melted white chocolate on. I actually prefer white chocolate. I think that's why I like the caramel apple cinnamon bun so much. I love white chocolate.
I like the granola thing on it.
I'm pretty sad that it's fucking gone. Joe is faith. I'm eating some chocolate covered freeze dried strawberries and a spiced wafer. Hello, it's Friday morning. I'm just now realizing that I did not film an outro for last night's vlog. Joe came to Pilates with me this morning. His first Pilates class. Why is your ass always out? It wasn't on the vlog though. Joe, come tell them what you thought about Pilates. Bro's ass is just chronically out.
Whatever. Pilates was fun. It's fucking hard.
It is hard.
It's difficult.
This week was advanced week too, so it wasn't an easy one.
It was difficult.
But it was good.
Yeah.
He said he would never do it again though.
It's not like I would never do it again. I just can't see myself going out of my way to be like, oh, let's do Pilates.
Well, I appreciate you for doing it.
Yeah, I wanted to test it out. I mean,
It was very
was
nice. Very nice. It was very enjoyable.
It was fun doing it together.
Yeah.
It's always
All
fun
right.
trying stuff. That's new.
Sorry about that. I might pick up the vlog again later, but if not, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. That's it.